Hi everyone, my name is Crystal Benedetto and welcome to day one of Team Thrive to Be Fit's 5-day sneak peek into Beachbody coaching. Today I'm going to talk about my story, a little bit about myself, my background, why I got into Beachbody coaching, and I would love to do some introductions so we get to know you better. So a little bit about me. I've always loved health and fitness. I've always been a CrossFitter, yoga person, gone to the Y. It was all about any new fitness trend that would come out. I actually went to school for health and physical education. I taught health and physical education for 9 years. I ended up quitting my job right after I had my daughter, Juliana. My husband and I decided that once we had kids that I would stay home, make the sacrifice, live on one income. But for us, it was totally worth it, and I was so excited that I was able to actually stay home with my daughter. But a few months after I had Juliana, one, I couldn't lose those last 10 pounds. They just were not going away. Two, I just felt like I needed more. I just wasn't doing anything with my passion, and my passion was health and fitness. So, first thing I started to look into some opportunities that maybe I could just work part-time, a few hours on the side. I thought about maybe going back and teaching some fitness classes. So all those things I looked into, but I realized that I really wasn't going to make any money doing it. If I went and taught a fitness class, I'd probably make 10, 12, 15, maybe $20 an hour, and then who's going to watch my daughter? So that kind of wasn't an option. I also looked into stroller strides, it's a great opportunity, but it was going to cost me $6,000 to start, and I just said no way, because what if I'm not successful? Then I would have to be paying all those fees, just huge startup cost, so not happening. So I ended up looking into Beachbody, and I didn't even look into the business side of it. I just really wanted an at-home program that was 30 minutes that I could do, and not have to worry about getting Juliana ready, getting me out the door, not having to worry about paying $175 a month to go to CrossFit, or not having to worry about when my husband was done work, and then I can go to class and take 2 hours out of my day. By the time I got there, did the hour class, got back, and not spending time with any of my family. So I started looking into Beachbody programs. I had done P90X before, and I loved it. I actually loved it, but the hour wasn't happening for me, and the 90-minute yoga not happening for me. So I contacted my friend Laura, and I said, I want to order P90X3. And I knew she had just become a Beachbody coach about 6 months before. And we ended up talking one day, and she had talked to me kind of like, what are you going to do now that you're home? And I told her about all the fitness classes that I was hoping to maybe start once I moved to Connecticut. And she kind of talked to me about Beachbody coaching. And I remember just listening, and it's going in one ear and out the other. And I just thinking, never, not doing it. I want no part of it. So I remember getting up the next morning, and I said, let me just look and see what this Beachbody coaching thing is. So I'm super type A. I Googled, I YouTubed, I did everything you could possibly do to figure out what Beachbody coaching is. So once I realized that I was already buying a program, I was already buying Shakeology, that I didn't have to pay any more money to sign up as a coach, and I could possibly make some sort of income, I talked over to my husband, and I just said, I don't think it's me. I don't think it's up my alley. What if I'm terrible? And he said, well, Crystal, how do you know if you're going to suck at something if you don't ever try it? What's the worst thing going to happen? And I said, right, hello. So I signed up, and I texted my friend Laura, and I said, I signed up as a coach. I have no idea what that means, but I'm going to try it for 6 months, and if I hate it, I'm quitting. That's exactly what I said, and she was like, no problem. Try it for 6 months, and if you hate it, no worries, you can quit. You're not locked in, no contract, nothing. So I kind of just started to share my journey on Facebook, and it just slowly started to take off. When I started coaching, every month I would kind of set just a little income goal for myself. My first month was pay for my Shakeology, pay for my program that I bought. I actually made $100 that first month, more than the challenge pack that I bought. The second month, I was like, I got to pay for that Shakeology, and then I want to pay the Comcast bill. I paid it. And that's kind of how I started out in this business. I really just wanted to start helping my husband pay some bills. I started coaching in June 2014. I'm sitting here in September 2015, and I am matching my teaching salary when I left. So 9 years into teaching, had my master's, I was making pretty decent money. I have matched my income in 15 months. Incredible, like absolutely incredible. If I keep up this exact pace, I will be making six figures in 2 years, which is crazy because if you know what teacher salary looks like, you know that you pretty much are never making six figures ever. You can work 30 years and not be making six figures. So to me, that investment of buying a challenge pack and be making this much money at this point, 15 months in, is absolutely insane to me. I thank myself every single day for kind of taking a chance on myself and just going outside of my comfort zone just a little bit just to see if this would actually work for me. There's no reason not to try it. There's like no risk. There's so little risk and such big reward. It's just an incredible company. I have met some of the most amazing people that have become my best friends. I have reconnected so many relationships, and I cannot say enough good things about Beachbody. Every single day I get messages about people losing weight, how great they feel, and gosh, I get to stay home. Like I get to stay home with my daughter. I get to figure out my own hours. Do I just want to work during nap time or do I not want to work today? So absolutely take advantage of this opportunity. It is life-changing, absolutely life-changing. Enough about me. I want to get to know you, so please talk about I want to know your name, I want to know about your family, I want to know where you live, I want to know your why. Why do you want to get involved in this company? What's going to drive you? Do you want to make money? Do you just want to change people's lives? Do you need that transformation story? Do you need to be held accountable? And I want to know what kind of coach you want to be. Do you just love the products? Do you just want to be a discount coach? Do you want to do this as a hobby, make a few $100 extra a month, pay a bill? Or are you in it to win it like me and you're going to be making six figures in 2 years? We want to know everything about you, and please tag your coach that invited you to this opportunity. So excited to get to know each and every one of you over the next couple of days. Thank you.